Hey guys, welcome to WritersBlockBrewing.com. It's me, Matthew, and before January is completely over, I'd like to take the opportunity to wish you all a Happy New Year full of awesome home brewing and delicious beers. I'd also like to thank you, my YouTube subscribers, for an awesome 2015 year. Your guys' support and encouragement made it an awesome year. And a special thanks goes out to my weekly bottle cap contest winners. Thank you for sending me your pictures and videos of the new homes you found for the Writer's Block Brewing bottle caps. They really look great on your teasers and kegerators. Big shout outs go out to fellow brew tubers, Steve Molson,
Writer's Block Brewing, little magnet. So cheers Matthew, thanks very much for that, much appreciate it.
And Zane at Rookie Brew. Check out their channels. Thanks for the great support, guys.
Big shout out to Writer's Block Brewing. Cheers, Matt. Thanks for shipping this out to me.
Now, for the rest of this week's video, I'd like to do a home brewing year in review for 2015. It was a year full of home brewing adventures that you can find in my episodic series, My Beer Story. Now, if you'd like to watch a particular episode, I've got a full list of links down in the comment section. Or throughout this video, you can click the annotations or cards to open up a new window with the particular episode you want to watch. In the prelude of My Beer Story, I explain how while living in Prague, the Czech Republic, for 6 years, I get exposed to brewing, beer culture in a magnificent way. In episode 1, I decide that planting hops would be a good entry into the world of home brewing. While searching for hop rhizomes, I come across the opportunity to buy an all-grain home brewing system at my local home brew shop up in Chico, California. In episode 2, my first all-grain home-brewed 5-gallon batch of an Irish red ale. It turned out delicious. It was also a strategical brew.
If you're thinking about home brewing, it's going to require a lot of time to get educated and a lot of money to buy your equipment. Now, if you're going to spend all that time and money and you've got a girlfriend or a wife, the first beer you do, it better be one she likes. Cheers.
In episode 3, an explosion unfortunately prevents me from finishing my Weissen wheat beer.
In dismay, so I dumped it out, and I don't know what I'm going to do now.
In episode 4, after fixing my system, I continue where the explosion left me, brewing a 5-gallon batch of a Weissen wheat beer. It ferments, turns out great, absolutely delicious. Really delicious. In episode 5, my third home-brewed all-grain beer, again an Irish red ale, I enter into a home brewing competition, and I'm super excited about the very good mark that I received.
My final assigned score of 30 was at the lowest end of very good.
In episode 6, my fourth homebrewed beer is a smash, meaning a single malt and single hop American Pale Ale. I also decided to dry hop it. Turns out fantastic.
I feel as if I'm just drinking straight from the hop.
In episode 7, I decided to brew another Weissen, this time a 10-gallon batch. I split the batch in half, 5 gallons, in 2 different kegs, infusing one with lemon zest and the other with lemongrass. It turns out to be a great, delicious citrus wheat beer.
Ooh, wow, quite a bit of citrus flavor.
In episode 8, I guest brew with my friend Dustin, an advanced home brewer, and learn a lot while using his automated electrical system as we brew a Belgium Saison with cracked pink peppercorn and hibiscus flowers.
Hibiscus flowers should give it a nice pink hue.
And in episode 9, I meet back up with Dustin and we taste and evaluate his Belgium Saison. It's out of this world, absolutely delicious.
Wow. Hey, Dustin, congratulations.
Thanks.
This is a great beer. Now, episode 10 is a super special episode for me because it's the culmination of 2 hobbies that I started this year: planting hops and brewing beer. In this episode, I brew my Harvest IPA.
For any home brewers out there who aren't growing their own hops, I highly recommend it. It was a very rewarding experience.
In episode 11, I taste my Harvest IPA, however need to reclassify it as a sweet pale ale as I did some miscalculations on the alpha acid of my hops. Nonetheless, it turned out a delicious beer and I was very happy with it. And now while visiting my in-laws down in Brazil, we brew on their automatic electrical system called a BeerBot, an IPA. We taste and evaluate that beer as well in episodes 12 and 13 respectively.
Not much hop character.
Still in Brazil, I get the opportunity to help at a commercial brewery brew a Munich Helles, my first experience in the world of commercial brewing. We also taste and evaluate the Munich Helles in episodes 14 and 15 respectively.
Delicious. Wow.
And in episode 16, at a local home brew shop still down in Brazil, we brew a Brazilian brown ale with cacao, cashews, and devil's claw. It turns out very complex and very delicious and gives me a lot of inspiration for my next beer.
Wow. That's nice. Huh? Hey, congratulations, man. We brewed a great beer, huh?
Very nice beer.
Wow.
Now, as I said, 2015 was a great year for me. Home brewing, learning, experimenting, and meeting a lot of great new friends. And again, thanks for your support, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with your friends, and check out my weekly bottle cap contest. You could be this week's winner. Cheers, guys.
Thanks again for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, show your support by liking and commenting on my videos. Also, check out my blog, writersblockbrewing.com, for a whole lot more content. I'm also on social media. Thanks for watching, and cheers.